Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome to SGS, the SoundCheck. I'm your lady, Dominique. In the building, y'all can't go nowhere today. We have an amazing show with some incredible artists. We got Live and Praise in the building. We got Right Twice in the Praisement. And we have my favorite, La Vie, in the building. So y'all can't go nowhere. They about to put some fire to this stage. Y'all stay tuned, y'all. We in mic check 1 2 1 2, the SoundCheck. Hey y'all, what's good? Thank you so much for staying in tune. I told y'all not to go nowhere because we have some amazing artists today. And today I have Live and Praise right next to me. How you doing?
Hey, doing good.
Good. Thank you so much for coming in to show some love. That's what's up. So what do we, Live and Praise, I always ask all the artists, where did you get that name from, Live and Praise?
Well, Live and Praise came from a passion that we have because, you know, we were created to worship. And we just picked up that name one day, you know, when I was talking to God, wondering what could I give this group, you know, what kind of name represented us and represented the kingdom. So what I did was, you know, came up with it. Just came to me, Live in Praise. We are a Live in Praise, Live in Beat. And that's how we came up with that name.
I love that. It's very catchy. So I heard you say a group. So it's not just you, right?
No, actually it's me and my sister. She's not here today, but she's the one. She sings and I do the rapping.
Oh, I like that. So what are you, what's going on with Live and Praise? I know you're performing the single right now, but in futuristic mixing, are you guys gonna have a mixtape, or EP, or album?
Well, right now what we're doing is working on our album. We're trying to take it to another level. It's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward. By the 1st of June, it should be out, and just expect to see and listen to great stuff. We have some good things going on.
Amazing. What is that album called, by the way?
Well, I'm working on that name. You know, we thought about calling it Journey because it's a journey, but you know, that's yet to, you know, be
still in the process. All right, great. So, what are you performing? You're at SGS Soundcheck. What are you performing today? You have the single that you're pushing out at the moment.
Yes. What I'm performing today is called Life and Death. You know,
wow,
Life and Death.
Life and death.
Yeah, I mean, it's life and death is in the power of your tongue, so you got to be careful what you say. You can bring life, but you could bring death to somebody by saying
absolutely. The power is in the tongue. But yeah, Life and Death, that's a very catchy title. I like it. I like the motive behind it, and I'm so ready to watch you perform it. Are you ready?
Can't wait.
All right, y'all, don't go nowhere. We got Live and Praise performing Life and Death. Don't go nowhere, y'all.
Why you looking so sad and depressed? Got your head down, way down in your chest. Got the whole world thinking you a mess. Calling the psychic, saying you so stressed. Let me show you a little light on the hill. Light in the darkness, gotta be hid. Let me take you on a trip down memory lane. God is yesterday, today, and forever same. Remember Jonah when the belly of the fish's mouth, till he learned then the fish wouldn't spit him out. Remember Daniel in the lions, then he took a chill. When they let him out, he never even need a pill. Remember again about the 4 Hebrew boys. That's the same way God protects your boys. That's the same way God, he has a plan. That's the same way God, he heals your land.
Death and life is in the tongue. Every word that you speak is a loaded gun. Say it, so I prophesy. Long life, no more sad face. Now it's all smiles. Thought you had me unhappy. It was a setup. Get up, devil flee. When a man's ways please God, even enemies, them off its face.
I speak life over death cause we're doing this. I hear people, they are saying, who are these chicks? You pull me out of the knot like an handkerchief. I know you mad, but there ain't no stopping this. They took my feet off the heat of the miry clay and placed me on a rock. I'm on the top, I'm here to stay. He had my hands and he taught me just how to pray. For heaven's sake, kick the devil, put him out your way. Oh please, got it out, you need to stop it. You didn't go to the school of the prophet. They can talk if they're talking, but they gotta keep holding, gotta keep rolling. I thank you Lord for the things that you gave me. Upon Calvary's cross you forgave me. And though mankind try to enslave me, I praise God for your blood cause you saved me.
Death and life is in the tongue. Every word that you speak is a loaded gun. Say it, so I prophesy. Long life, no more sad face. Now it's all smiles. Thought you had me unhappy. It was a setup. Get up, devil flee. When a man's ways please God, even enemies, them off it stay far. Now I can see Christ bringing out the best in me. Even when I was low, He was watching me grow. Ain't like the world, don't want no ego. Now I can see Christ bringing out the best in me. Even when I was low, He was watching me grow. Ain't like the world, don't want no ego.
Yo, that was incredible. Very catchy. I love the message. And I heard that Caribbean feel. Are you guys from the Caribbean?
Yeah, we're from Jamaica.
I heard it. I didn't want to say specifically Jamaica,
yes,
but
that's Jamaica.
Love that. I love that. So catchy. And one thing I heard in the lyrics was something about, your mouth is like a loaded gun, and it is. And I doing research, and people don't know the power in your words. You can say, like you said, you can give life, you can give death, and that is so true. Now, what else could we expect out of Live in Praise moving forward? I know we were talking about earlier with the album. Are you guys going to be doing any more concerts or anything like that?
Well, definitely. We are traveling. We're traveling to Jamaica. We have 2 shows in Kingston and Montego Bay. We have something in Barbados coming up. So we definitely doing our thing.
I love that. Love that. And I hope that when you guys have some future projects, you'll definitely come back to see us.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a pleasure being here.
Oh, thank you so much. It's all ours. The pleasure is all ours. Now, where could we find you? I know people, I'm sure they saw the performance and they're loving it. Where could we find Living Praise?
Oh, well, you can find Living Praise on Facebook, and you can also find us on YouTube. You could just put Living Praise. It's spelled LIVINPRAZE 7582. You could go up and you find us anywhere. You put in the name Living Praise, and a lot of stuff comes up.
Pop up.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Y'all heard her. Y'all can find her on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or you can just Google Living Praise. Y'all go show these amazing women of God some love and support. And you guys don't go nowhere, because we still have more artists to come. Y'all stay tuned to SGS the SoundCheck, y'all. Deuces. What is good, SGS SoundCheck viewers? Thank you for tuning back with us. And in case you missed it, we did have Live in Praise performing. That was an amazing performance. So if you got to rewind that back just to view it, y'all go ahead and do that. And right to the side of me here, we got, what's this? Go ahead. You have the
Right Twice into Praisement.
Right Twice and Appraisement. Now you got to, I've been having, I ain't gonna lie, it was a little difficulties with that name. And I'm like, okay, but it was so catchy. So you definitely got to explain that to us. Where'd you get that name from?
Well, the Right Twice part, that, me and my brother are twins. We both write.
Oh, okay.
We write music.
You a twin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Interpraisement part came from the word entertainment. Mm-hmm. And we just changed it to Interpraisement, and it symbolized, it's 3 words into that. Okay. It's enter with the praise mentality.
Wow, so like that. Enter with a praise mentality.
Yeah.
Very catchy.
So that's the story behind Right Twice and Appraisement, and we do music, gospel music, and we plan on doing other things in entertainment as well.
Other things, so we got to touch bases. Obviously, you're here to perform your single. So with the Right Twice and Appraisement, what else are we looking for besides? I know you said you got an album coming out, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do an album, and we plan on doing like playwriting and stuff like that in the future. But music is the
ultimate
yeah.
base. I like that. Sounds good. Now you're on the SoundCheck, so obviously you're gonna perform your single. What's this single? What are we gonna look forward into the message out of this single?
It's called Never Be the Same. It's a testimony behind it. I explained the testimony in my first verse on the song.
Okay. All right. So you said the first verse got the testimony going on, right? The testimony. Okay, so with that, I guess I know you're performing it, but elaborate a little bit. Like, what inspired you to write this song?
I was really riding, going through different things, sorting different things out in my mind, and I started praying. And as I started praying, the song came out. I'm healing you, I'm feeling you. I'm changing you. You will never be the same. And that is, it originally started off as like a slow type worship ballad type song. Then when I started doing the beat,
You just start writing more verses.
and then it came along. It turned into a rap song, or an urban type of song, hip hop type song. As I started doing the track, but that's how it came.
Things happen. We always say things happen for a reason, right? Definitely. So I'm looking so forward to see you cut up on our stage. You ready to do that sound check?
I'm ready.
All right, y'all, don't change that dial. We got Right Twice performing Never Be the Same. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm ready for you. All right.
This is a journey into sound.
You will never be the same. You will never be the same. I'm healing you. You will never be the same. I'm feeling you. I'm preparing you. I'm preparing you. You will never make all things new. You will never be the same. I'm healing you. You will never be the same. I'm feeling you. I'm preparing you. I'm preparing you. You will never make all things new. You will never be the same. Riding in the night, looking around, and the struggles of this world had me feeling down. Seeing that my life paid for the pain. I was broken, I was looking for change. Trying to be the man that understands the perfect will of God and see His plan. I couldn't even worship, no, couldn't even pray. And in my bank account, my deposit was my faith. Lying on mistreated, they said I'll never ever be. I was misleaded, deceived, but God was keeping me. Didn't know what to say, I began to pray, and Jesus stepped in, and I found endurance to the end. I said why, and Jesus said why not. I took everything about you and put it in the pot to make you over, put you on the fire, to purify. It is required to take you higher. I'm healing you. You will never be the same. I'm feeling you. I'm preparing you. I'm preparing you. You will never make all things new. You will never be the same. I'm healing you. You will never be the same. I'm feeling you. I'm preparing you. I'm preparing you. You will never make all things new. You will never be the same.
You know we got the grace and the love. That's why we should be treasuring what things did for us. Through all of the things that He went and did when He suspended His son on the cross and gave His blood. On the thought He was willing just to die, just to show us how to truly sacrifice. Love endures to be the cure for the foolish and the false. He ain't never been the one just to talk. His thoughts are a movement inspired by action, pulling plenty out the fire from His lovable attraction. Never to subtract it. He dealing with it just to do addition. Gifted in the land of perseverance, no need for interference. Get God, then you get the clearance. The prize of the soul's getting serious. It ain't about you. We all got a job here to do. So let the Holy Ghost lead you in spirit and in truth. And He gon' show you how to raise a roof and get the people coming in the booth. The booth is a church, and God really is work. If you will, put your hands to the dirt and your thought to the purse. Every feel you can never thirst. So what I need to do is self-search, a self-work. Cause God think a whole lot of you and plus He put a whole lot in you. I heard in an interview that people wanna misuse words, so they can keep doing they dirt. Try to put an end to the righteous one, but I assure you that it can't be done. He's number one and everything else number two. So no matter what you do, Jeremiah 2 and 2, all the way through verse 4, the Lord will save your soul. He'll save you.
I'm healing you. You will never be the same. I'm feeling you. I'm preparing you. I'm preparing you. You will never make all things new. You will never be the same. I'm healing you. You will never be the same. I'm feeling you. I'm preparing you. I'm preparing you. You will
Right Twice, and you were right, because that was amazing. I loved it. It was catchy. The words behind the message was amazing. And I think I got a part. It goes, I'm healing you. You will never be the same. I love that. I loved it. So writing this, 'cause I know you said you and your partner do the writing and things like that. Where were you at in that? Because I definitely did hear that testimony in the first verse. So where were you at, and what place were you when you were writing that verse?
I was pretty much on the verge of giving up. struggles in life just kind of got to me, and I literally started asking God, what's going on. And that's when He said, I'm healing you, I'm filling you,
Right.
I'm changing you, you'll never be the same. And ever since then, that's how the song came about. It was supposed to be a ballad first, but kind of just turned into a hip hop type of rap type song.
That's cool with me because I was loving it, and everything happened for a reason, And I asked that because, the viewers, you don't know, everyone, cause people can have the same story. People sometimes need to hear that inspiration, because they're walking in that same, probably right now, walking in that same situation, But it was definitely a testimony, and it was very inspirational, I could definitely say. So, moving forward, what are we getting out of Right Twice Interphrasement? That's a tongue twister, so I gotta say that kind of, So what are we looking at for you?
I got some more songs I'm gonna drop. So I'm gonna do a whole album.
Nice.
So this is one of the songs I really just started pushing on. I did some other projects, did some other songs before that's gonna be a part of the album as well.
Sounds good. Do you have an idea of what the album was gonna be called?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Not yet. Okay, that's fine. But that single alone is cool, and moving forward, besides that, where could they find you? Because you, first of all, you killed the stage. The message behind everything, people need to hear stuff like that. So where can they find Right Twice Interphrasement?
You can find us on Facebook, Right Twice Interphrasement. You can hit us up on Twitter. Right Twice Interphrasement. Yeah, you can find us there, and we have an Instagram as well, Right Twice Interphrasement.
Right.
So you can find us pretty much
any social media.
Any social media.
That sounds good. Y'all heard that, Right Twice Interphrasement. So y'all can look Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of that. And it was such a blessing, I could say, and inspiration for you to be here. We thank you anytime you can come. You gonna come back?
Yeah, I come back.
All right, you gotta come back. You gotta show love. Y'all don't go nowhere. Moving forward, we have more artists to come. So y'all stay tuned. SGS the SoundCheck, y'all. Deuces. And we're back, y'all, with SGS the SoundCheck. I told y'all not to go nowhere. This is one of my favorite artists, and you guys are still in tune. We got Lavi in the building. What is up?
In the building, Lavi.
Lavi. Oh, I like that. She had to emphasize that. So how you doing today? Thank you for stopping by.
Wonderful. Super glad to be here in the building
today. It is an honor. It is an honor. So what are you performing for us today?
I'm performing my new single, Alive, and I hope you like it.
Hope. I know we gonna like it. Y'all got a treat coming. Y'all just don't know it yet. So La Vie, what is this? It's so catchy when I heard about it. What does La Vie mean?
It means the life in French.
The life in French. Is that your name, or is that just your stage name?
That's just my stage. Ta-da! Stage.
I like that. Life in French. All right. La vie meaning life. That is so unique and beautiful. I love it. Now, does that incorporate with your album or mixtape that you got coming?
No, it has to do with my testimony, with what I've experienced in life. It's pretty long, but I'm not gonna do it. No, but
I see. Me and you could.
It has to do with my
testimony.
Do that. Absolutely.
Amazing. So with that, the single that you have is called Alive. And is that incorporated with the mixtape you got coming up, or do you have an album coming up?
I do. I have an album coming out. Yay. Not sure of when it will be released yet, but the name of the album is The Love Story.
Okay. Ooh, catchy. The Love Story. Now, what could your viewers expect out of this album, The Love Story?
They can expect growth from me as an artist. They can expect me to be talking about all types of love, because God is love, of course, we all know this.
Absolutely.
But I love my husband too.
Oh.
Shoot. And I love my children, and there's love that I have with my friends and my parents. And, there's all types of love.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna just kind of share a little bit on the different types of love.
Oh yeah, and that's a lot of people don't know that's the key to life.
Absolutely.
Love. Amazing. So you're performing Alive, and I cannot wait. I can't wait till y'all see this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, well, we're about to do a mic check 1, 2 with our girl La Vie in the building. Don't go nowhere. She is performing Alive. Deuces, y'all.
As I sit and think about you, brand new. So brand new. You make me feel alive. You make me feel alive. Wake me up from the dead. I can breathe again. You make me come to life. You make me come to life. Excited. Not another dull moment in you. Lifted. Every day I spend with you. My friends say that I've changed, but I can't stay the same. Loving you, loving you. It's so brand new. It's brand new. It's brand new. So brand new. It's brand new. It's brand new. So brand new. It's brand new. It's brand new. So brand new. Oh, you make me feel alive. You make me feel alive. Wake me up from the dead. I can breathe again. You make me come to life. You make me come to life. Alive, 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 alive. Alive, 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 alive. Alive, 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 alive. Alive. Alive, 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 alive. Alive, 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 alive. Alive, 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 alive. Alive. So brand new. So brand new. Oh, you make me feel alive. You make me feel alive. Wake me up from the dead. I can breathe again. You make me come to life. You make me come to life. You make me come to life.
Welcome back to SGS the SoundCheck, and if you guys missed it, you missed an amazing performance. Hopefully y'all got TiVo, y'all can rewind a little bit. I don't know, but she brought fire to the stage. La Vie, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Catchy. I feel like I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not doing it, y'all. I'm not going there. So what? I mean, I can say that you really, with your performances, you really feel it. It's heartfelt. I could feel every word, everything in that. I love how you perform.
Thank you. I try to give all that I have.
Oh, yeah,
in everything that I do.
I could see that. I could see that. Now, we moving forward, because we heard it live. We know you got the album coming out or the mixtape. What else could we expect from Lavi? Like, are you performing anywhere? What's going on?
Well, I host an open mic.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Not only, I've been given a lot of opportunities. So in order to give other up-and-coming artists an opportunity, I host an open mic at the Hard Rock.
Oh, nice. I heard that.
At the Hard Rock. Every Tuesday evening. And it's a B-side event. Shout out to B-side. And, I just think that it's a great platform for different artists. But I'm actually hosting, but I do a little singing. I do a little everything.
You gotta bless the stage over
Absolutely.
there.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing right now, working on the project.
That's what's up, and I hear that. Y'all heard that. Now, where could we find Lavi? Where could because you got some new fans, right? The way you just put fire to the stage. So let your fans know where they can find you.
Well, you guys can find me at www.lavi-music.com or just Google Lavi Music. If you just do Lavi, you ain't gonna find me. So just do Lavi Music.
All right, spell that for them a little bit, because I know
Lavie Music. Regular.
I like that. Y'all heard that. Lavie Music. Google it. And again, thank y'all so much for tuning in to SGS, the Soundcheck. I'm your host, Dominique. And Lavi, thank you so much for coming to show love. Are you coming back?
Absolutely.
All right.
We family now. Oh, stop playing.
Don't play. We're here. So y'all, thank you so much for watching us. Y'all come tune back in with SGS, the Soundcheck. Deuces, y'all.
SGS, this is the sound check. SGS, this is the sound check. SGS, this is the sound check. If you tryna be the best, come get up on the sound check. SGS is the name, and we do it best. Independent artists, come get up on the sound check. Got some dope music, but nobody heard your song yet. Come and take off like a 747 jet. Live from Miami, the sound check. Turn it up. Perform on camera, watch the video, turn it up. Virtual reality, the flyest thing you ever seen. Take some fresh pictures and an interview with Darmonique. All you gotta do is hit us up. Clean song original if you serious. Send a pic and a bio to the email. The Soundcheck TV show at Gmail. Get your name out there, get your buzz bigger. Hit us up right now to get on quicker. Said the day come through, gotta impress. This is the Soundcheck, courtesy of SGS. SGS, this is the Soundcheck. SGS, this is the Soundcheck.